Let's see if he negates Tri-Mid loading. And this adds a different Tri-Mid field spell, so even if he negates my cruiser, I can just activate Fortress, and then loading will search another cruiser. But this banishes, right? Yeah, it banishes. He's thinking about it. Alrighty, cool, it resolved. Let's see if he negates this. Nope. What do I want to add here? Maybe I guess another King Golem. And then let's go Fortress. He's letting it resolve. This searches me any Tri-Mid. So I could go Hunter here. Or I could go Master. Or I could go Dancer to shuffle one of my Tri-Mid cards back. I need a way to deal with this, though. Let's go Master. If I do this, though, he can't, Let's go ahead and activate King Golem. So now if I try mid battles, let me see, until the end of the damage step. There, yeah, that's exactly what it is. So I'm gonna crash my Master. And then summon Sphinx, and then loading should trigger as well to summon another one. So I can summon, and then, yep, chain this. Do they have any cards that Duel Links doesn't? No, they should have everything now. And then, which one do I want to summon here? I guess Dancer. Dancer's a good one, since I can shuffle my stuff back. And then let's go ahead and trigger Dancer to start buffing up my cards. We'll shuffle back some of the field spells. And then I guess I'll pass with that. Hold on. Let me see. Alistair, Spell Trap. That's level 9. Do I have a Tri-Mid in my grave? I have a rock. 1 second. A rock monster in my grave and a level 7 or higher monster. And then let's bring out Skull Convoy for the attack reduction from my opponent. And then I'll banish my master. The thing is, this deck is obviously a fair bit slower, so, you know. It's not really designed to OTK. Well, whatever response he has, he's really thinking about it. And my Dancer is protected from battle because if he attacks, he's forced to attack into my Sphinx. Yeah, he can't attack anything except for my Sphinx so long as it's on the field. You know, as long as my connection doesn't crap out on me. He better not be, like, you know, attacking my, he better not be attacking, like, my internet or whatever. I mean, yeah, I have two different, Triamid spells on. I have, it being boosted by King Golem, boosted by Dancer, as well as being boosted by the Fortress Engrave, because he gains 500 for each Triamid field spell with a different name on my grave. And again, he's forced to attack into Sphinx. Another magical meltdown. Yeah. And the loading helps me get my recursion by adding me another field spell. Oh, dang it, I could have triggered off of that. He activated a field spell so that I could have triggered loading off of that. I thought it was just going to keep asking for Dancer, so I decided to click no. I could have gotten a free field spell search from that. Is he gonna make another Macabre? I wonder how much his attack is gonna get reduced. Oh yeah, what's Macabre's original attack? 21. He's gonna have 400 attack. His Macabre is gonna have like 400 attack. And he can use my grave to fusion summon too, if he really wants to. But all that's there is a Weathering Soldier, so I don't think it's too much of an issue to deal with. Funnily enough, I think this can beat Dragoon. You know, if I have Skull Convoy in the field, that is. Skull Convoy and, like, you know, ways to protect my cards. Okay, yep, so he's gonna make a Shadow of some sort. Alright, let me toggle on just in case for Construct. Destroy that monster. Oh, he's going for my King Golem. He does not like that. Alright. And I had my toggle on, so I couldn't respond to it. When are going to get a Spellcaster Link 1 that points downward? Yeah, good question. Bro did not like my fucking... He's gonna banish him too. He's gonna banish my field spells. I could have gotten a free search out of that. If I had just activated this. Now what is he making? Winda. Oh, he's gonna make App Cologne now to permanently negate a card. Yeah, I think he's making App Cologne. No. He did not like my field spells. Yep, he does not like my cards at all. And this is if any rock. Yep, if any of my rocks are destroyed, I get to special summon another one. Ooh, he went for my loading. Wow, okay. That's a surprise. And that's a permanent negate too. That's annoying. I mean, Construct can destroy one of them, but not both. Like, I think his best bet would be to destroy Skull Convoy, right? No, linking off. Wow. Bro is so desperate, he's literally, like, pitching everything to get rid of my cards. And then shuffle back my Sphinx. Let me guess, he's gonna go Shadow Fusion now. Nope, Beast, okay. And then randomly draw a card. And attack over Skull Convoy. No, attacking over her, okay. I guess that doesn't matter. I mean, it's negated, so there's no point even trying to activate it. Bro literally wasted so many resources. Okay. Unfortunately, though, my loading is a dead card now. And I'm assuming he's gonna try to make another App Cologne or Winda. And then, just in case, I know my loading is negated. This is a just in case he has, like, some kind of hand trap. Loading's negated, yep. And something tells me he's just gonna fusion summon like during the battle phase. Yep, before end of main, fusion summon. Make something else like another App Cologne or something. Another Construct, okay. I'll just attack over her. Maybe, oh, he's gonna destroy it. Yeah, he's gonna target something to destroy my field spell. Which I guess is fine, it's still my freaking Dancer can still attack over her. Oh, that's funny. And I don't think there's anything else I can really do from here. What deck am I playing? I'm playing Fossil Triamid. So it's Triamid combined with a Fossil Fusion deck. And of course, my first opponent is a Shadow player. He's playing. I'm going up against Invoked Shadow. He's gonna make another construct. Yeah, another App Cologne. And he's targeting Dancer. Probably because if he makes a construct, he doesn't need to worry about destroying construct by battle, or because construct is like has a higher attack anyway, or it can just just automatically destroy it. Is he making another construct? Alistair, Macabre, okay. And he's gonna normal summon Alistair now. How much is Alistair boosted by? 1,000? I don't know. And yeah, that's all he's doing. That's his second App Cologne though. Oh cool, another loading. I'm gonna hold on to this card though, because I have a feeling if he makes another App Cologne, he can just negate it. So at first he waited until the battle phase, or waited till end of main. Oh yeah, he can only use Schism during the main phase. Can't be destroyed by battle? Ah, okay. Yeah, it's only 1,000 though. I don't know how we won that. I'll give him credit, that was a back and forth duel. I'm assuming he was hoping I would attack into App Cologne with Convoy. That's my assumption. I think I can save that one. That can be like a little individual duel video I do. But yeah, for anyone who's like, just tuned in and wondering what abomination I'm playing, it's Triamids combined with Fossil Fusion. And you know what? I feel like I do want to go ahead and take out those drolls. I want to increase my chances of opening loading. So I think I'll just, round it up, make it as pure as possible. So yeah, it's literally just Fossil Triamid. Like, why didn't, I don't understand. Why didn't he negate my Skull Convoy? At any point he could have, easily taken over the duel if he would have just negated my Skull Convoy with App Cologne, but he never did. He kept going after my Triamid monsters for some reason, and I don't understand it. Because this is the card that single-handedly helped me win that duel, because it was continuously reducing my opponent's monsters. But I don't know what my opponent was thinking. Please surrender. Oh, jeez. The reason why I thought about combining fossils and Triamids is because it can be a going first or going second deck. Going first, you set up your Triamid plays, and going second, you try to set up your going second, you try to set up your your Fossil Fusion plays. All right, so first things first, activate loading. And then, I guess, Hunter. And then this will enable me to double summon. And then I add a field spell here. See if he has Ash. No Ash for once. Oh, wow. We're going to go Cruiser. And then I'm going to go ahead and activate the Cruiser. And then additionally normal summon Triamid, Master, and pass. Then I get to draw, then discard. Another Cruiser. That'll boost up my King Golem. That'll boost up Sphinx's attack, so I can discard the Cruiser. And then pass. Though sometimes you may be at risk of timing out because the Trimids can activate at any point during your opponent's turn, like draw phase, standby phase, main phase, battle phase. So you kinda gotta be cautious of that and make sure you don't end up timing out. Okay, is this Blue Eyes? Hey, looks like 60 card Blue Eyes at that. Nope, at any point during my opponent's turn. See, once per turn during your opponent's turn. It doesn't say during the main phase. So I like activating them during the battle phase if I can help it. Okay, and then we just chain a Hunter here. Uh-oh, he has a response. You got Droplet. Nope, he didn't chain it. And then this is when we whip out the Fortress. And then that's add any Triamid spell. Yeah, let's put this on Chain Link 1. That'll give me follow-up for next turn. And then this is just going to be adding Dancer, which isn't too big of a deal. So if this gets negated, that's fine. It's because of Fortress. Triamid Fortress prevents my Triamid monsters from being destroyed by card effects, which is why I chained it to Raigeki. And then I suppose Cruiser for next turn. That's what it is. You flip your field spells during your opponent's turn in order to do various things such as protecting your monsters from card effects, and then or prevent them from for example, Fortress boosts their defense, gives them effect destruction protection. Cruiser gives you draws. King Golem makes it so that your opponent can't respond when your Triamids attack. And then Cruiser gives you additional draws. And then if King Golem is sent to the grave, when they're all sent to the grave, they also get different effects. Oh my goodness, hold on. I can summon Skull Convoy here. It's more of a slow stall deck, kind of. You could say it's a stall deck, but without the floodgates. It's kind of a stall deck, but without the floodgates. And my opponent has his toggle on. It's a grind deck. I'm gonna go for one of his back row cards with Master. Forbidden Droplet, okay. So that's good. So he did have Droplet. He could have literally destroyed my field if he would have simply just... He could have negated my entire field if he would have simply just, or destroyed my field if he would just use Droplet on Master. But I guess he didn't know that my field spell protected him. That's fine. No additional normal summon. That is fine. I'm not going to be additionally normal summoning anything anyways. I'm not going to activate loading yet. Okay. I mean, I guess I could. I could do it just to add a King Golem. But he has another response, and I don't know what it is. Or, if I really wanted to, once I add my King Golem and I activate it, I can search for another... I can search for another master and then activate it. And then send my other master that I use to the grave, since it's not a once per turn. Yeah, this is not a hard once per turn. To destroy set cards my opponent controls. But yeah, it is a slower deck. Then I guess I'll just send my other hunter to the grave. Right, let me see. Once per turn. I guess make sure it doesn't say hard once per turn, yeah. Because regardless, it'll force out his other back row card. Actually, let's go ahead and send Hunter. I can hopefully search it next turn. Ultimate Fusion. Cool. Pretty much just force it out, and then let's see what happens. As long as his attack isn't too high, I don't mind crashing into it. If it's Ultimate Dragon, I'll still crash into it. Was that just 2? No. Okay, so was that Twin Burst? Tyrant. Oh. Can attack all monsters. If this card battle, target one's trap in your grave and set it. Does he have a trap in his grave? He does not. That's fine. I don't care. Let's crash into this thing. It can't be destroyed by battle, can it? No, unaffected by traps. It can be destroyed by battle. Right? Unless Blue Eyes Ultimate says something like that. Then you can destroy cards up to the number of Blue Eyes White Dragon from the field as material. Okay. And the good thing is my opponent can't respond to this because of the King Golem. And then I can special summon something like a Dancer if I really wanted to, and let's summon her in defense. Only return the Dragon Lords if are protected. Gotcha. Figured that's what that was. And it can't activate because of King Golem. And then now I just start shuffling back my Triamid cards. Let's start with Cruiser, because we're all out of those. And then I have a rock monster in my grave, right? I do. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and do some attack reducing. by banishing this and banishing one of my hunters. And then I'll put you in the extra monster zone, because why not? And then pass. And of course, like I said, with each Tri-Mid card with a different name, don't you need an ASA link to help you with searches? I mean, I could. I guess I could. I could, if I really wanted to, I guess I could cut one of my Gorgonic Guardians or one of the lower leveled, or a Skull Knight or Skull King, I guess. And then, you know, just do this during the end phase. Just to prove that this can be activated at any point during my opponent's turn. And then King Golem can special summon my Dancer from the grave. But yeah, this was the deck I ran during the normal rare festival. Obviously, except minus, it was actually just Triamids. It was like pure Triamids and no Sphinx. And then, yeah, this is just game from here. Well, my opponent's field lit up, so... But yeah, just to show, this deck can get quite large. Or the monsters can get quite large. I just gotta have all the Tri-Mids on field. But yeah. And then bash for 6k. This was like my favorite deck to use during the normal rare festival. Because again, you see those high numbers, you can get those high numbers during the normal rare festival because you would just run pure Triamids, and then the Dancers would just constantly recycle your field spells and just constantly buffing your monster's attacks. And then anytime they would try to destroy him with like a spell or trap effect, you would just throw a freaking Fortress on the field, protect them, then immediately swap it out for a King Golem during the battle phase so they couldn't respawn. If the deck gets going, it's really hard to deal with. Again, you just couldn't use Sphinx. This hand ain't too good. I think I have to activate King Golem first, if I'm being honest. Obviously, I gotta use loading. But yeah, if I get ashed, I lose here. This hand dies to an ash. It's not even cope, it's like, if I get ashed, I lose. And he has a response, so I'm guessing it's a Mulch Army or something. Okay. Let's add Cruiser, I suppose. Someone ban that bot, please. I said Mulch Army, not Maxi. Can someone in chat ban that bot? Yeah. There we go. Mods, ban that guy. Am I gonna get Ash now? I think for this one I just need to add the highest attack one. Or I could go Dancer, but I can't summon her in defense, so I guess I would have to go Master. Thanks, Bomber. And that's all I can do. Not the greatest, but, you know. Toggle on just in case, as usual. Okay, yeah, waste your Raigeki. He has another response. I didn't even need to swap my field spell for that. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. I mean, hey, when I have a somewhat competent deck, I get a lot more wins. Okay, so it was, I think it was a Fuelos. I think it was Fuelos. Ooh, and it was invoked again. So it was either, I think it had to be Fuelos, it had to be a Molcharmy. Because again, whatever he had, it was activatable before I even had a card on the, before I even, you know, summoned a monster or activated anything that could be ashed. His fueled it up when I activated loading, so it was either Fuelos or Purilia or whatever. Yeah, actual quote unquote pure invoked. And that was that a master rank player? 2 victories against dudes in master rank. This dude was playing Blue Eyes. Master 5 and 4, yeah. Against, what the fuck is this? Oh. No wonder why he lost. He bricked so hard. 60 card Blue Eyes, you're just asking to brick. These are real people who abused this person in Master? Yeah. But obviously there are still some things this deck hard loses to. Obviously this deck like immediately loses to like Enlightenment Dragon from Lightsworns. That trap they have. Like, yeah. Lightsworn just beats everything. And another 60 card deck. Okay, I'm guessing this is a tier limit deck. But I have Imperm and Feather Duster, so with Cruiser and King Golem, maybe I can do something with this. This is not a bad try mid hand for going second. Ooh. Oh. I thought this was something cooler. Negate any card effects activate in its column. Okay. Yeah, it's just Lightsworn. Lightsworn is the tier limit of this event. Okay, he's playing actual pendulums. And considering that Electromite isn't banned for this event, I think if he goes Electromite, I'm gonna Imperm it. But I have a feeling I know, trust me, as a pendulum player, I know to Imperm the Beyond. This is probably huge bait. This is probably bait. But if it is, so be it. I feel like it's bait, but whatever. Because he already has level 4 and 5 in his extra deck. He probably already has the scales in his hand. Nope, okay, it wasn't bait. He just legit had nothing. Hey, there's a dancer. Obviously, we gotta activate Cruiser first so we get that draw. If only this was Hunter instead, though. Ooh, okay. Let's pitch the Feather Duster. Let's activate Miracle Rupture. Dump Weathering Soldier. Weathering Soldier to search for a Fossil Fusion for follow-up since I won't be using it this turn. And then activate King Golem. Search for another Triamid card. I would go for Sphinx here, but I would much rather go for something that I can summon on my opponent's turn and then immediately search for another field spell. Or, you know, swap out another field spell. He has a response of some kind. And he can't, like, respond once I go battle. Thanks to King Golem. Main phase 2. Set the pulse and pass. Even though the pulse right now isn't activatable. I can flip it face up, but that's about it. Debut metal pulse. Nice. Okay, yep, Dynamite. So I'm is this Draco Slayers or is this like actual Dino Mist or something? Oh, I should have waited until battle phase. Whatever. I should have done this during the battle phase, because now if he has talents, yeah. Okay, yeah, now it's battle phase. I'll just activate another King Golem. And then I'll add Sphinx, which will then immediately summon after Dancer gets destroyed. Ooh, if I really wanted to, I could do this right now. But nah, I want my Sphinx on the field. But why not? He can't respond to this. Nope. Then I have another field spot I can just simply shuffle in. Fortress. I guess I could just use it just to go ahead and summon King Golem onto the field. Whatever response he has. Pyrilia. That's fine. Yeah, get yourself one draw. I'm about to beat you to death. Bro was like desperately wanting to use that mulch army. Congrats, you get one draw. You get one draw, and your prize is death. All right, what were you playing? So was this Dynamite or was this Dynamist or was this Draco Slayer? Okay, it's Magispector. Okay, unless it's just a combination of all of them. There's Draco Slayers, there's Magispectors, there's the Dynamists. So I'm guessing it's like just Draco Slayers. Magispector, Draco Slayer, I guess. Even using Sulfa Chord stuff. Probably just for Coolia to make the pendulums unable to be negated. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. Pendulum pile. But it's always so funny once Sphinx hits the field and he has like 500 and he has like 5,000 attack. Makes the entire mechanic type one deck? No. That's because the only pendulum deck they've seen is Pen Magician. It was either Pen Magician or freaking that Zephyra Pendulum Pile. Those are the only two decks they were seeing, I can guarantee it. What happened to those Zephyra Pendulum decks? What happened to those? People just stopped using that deck all of a sudden. Oh boy. Dinos. What's the choke point on this deck? Do I negate this thing? Or do I like hold it for something else? Like, I know he can link off with it, right? Because it's his normal summon. I don't know if this is worth negating or not. There's no real choke point because Misk. That is if he has Misk. Double evolution pill, okay. Imperm the Archosaur or the Oviraptor. That makes no sense. Yeah, I guess Oviraptor, yeah. I guess I'll try to negate the Oviraptor. Okay, no Misk. But he has the pill, so I think he can still make Ultimate Conductor, right? Oh, dinosaur and a non-dinosaur from hand or grave. Yeah, I guess. So he needs a non-dinosaur in grave to summon UTC. Which I feel like he could just... Oh, wasn't Hulk... Oh, is that why? It's because of Hulk? Really? I don't even remember. It's been so long since I've seen it. Link Karibo. Yep. And then link it off to summon Ultimate Conductor. And he had a Molcharmi in hand. Typical. Oh, this one. This is a spell trap negate, right? Negate the activation and destroy. Okay. Let's see if he takes the bait here. This will at least turn on my talents. Because it's only a spell trap activation. He can't negate its effect once it resolves. Well, I didn't know. Wasn't too sure. And he's thinking about it. Okay, nope, he let it resolve. My assumption is he's probably going to try to negate Cruiser, because that's going to be the card I add off of loading. Unless the last card in his hand is Ash, and then I'll just Talents, force it out anyways. Why did I know? Why did I know? Alright, because they always have Ash. They literally always have Ash. It's no surprise. Like, I pretty much have to go for the draw 2 here. Because I have nothing else. And he's going to just pop his Oviraptor. Or pop itself. Like, they have Ash without fail every single time in these events. Yeah, this is a completely bricked hand. Yeah, this hand is completely bricked. I'm not surviving the next turn. I'm pretty sure he does. Like, I'm pretty sure when all I have to do is, like, just get his Link Karibo into the grave and then activate the double evolution pill or something and then summon Ultimate Conductor. Okay, I have Miracle Rupture. Ah, Bee Troopers. Well, yeah, if he gets Ultimate Conductor, though, that's still, like, something that my current hand would have a hard time dealing with. Alright, let's see what he makes with Bee Troopers. I'm assuming there's going to be some Ragnarika stuff involved here. Okay, or not. Connection failed, okay. I'll do one or two more and then we'll move on to viewer replays. Depends on how long this duel takes. You can say Ruka. Okay. But of course, I win the coin toss, and surprisingly, or unsurprisingly, it's a connection error. You know, I would be inclined to believe it was a coincidence if it didn't happen only whenever I would win the coin toss. It's never happened when I lost the coin toss. Only when I win does that ever happen. And usually, immediately after, I lose the coin toss. Like, since there's no real penalty for losing in the event, I have a feeling people, if they just lose the coin toss, they just disconnect. Yeah, I know, but it's still annoying. Oh boy, is this stun? I think it is. But this hand does nothing because I don't have a Triamid. Fossil Fusion does nothing either. None of these cards do anything. I don't know. I didn't check the ban list, so I don't know what's legal and what's not. I don't know. I'm just gonna summon in Bash. Okay, so it's a burn deck. Cool. Good to know. It's either stall or burn. So next turn I need to get out Master. And if I need to, I will pop my Tri-Mid Pulse. That way he doesn't try to burn me to death. Yep. I think this is a burn deck of some sort. I just need a field spell. That's all I need. A field spell and I can start making plays. Normal summoning Ash. He's gonna reflect the battle damage, isn't he? If he's summoning Ash, I have a feeling he's gonna reflect battle damage. Oh, 3 or more cards in the same column, okay. Well, there goes that plan. No point even flipping that. Does he have a monster in his grave? No. I think this is like a stun deck, in a way. Like stun combined with burn. Dancer doesn't really do much here. I need a field spell, that's what I need. And I can't activate Fossil Fusion.